talk back to you.
Have you not seen her shorts with her in? All she does is burr, burr, burr. I'm gonna do it all the time. Hey, we're back. Holy cow. Hi, how you doing, Caitlin?
Long time no see. Feels like it's been ages.
It does, doesn't it? It's crazy how that is. It's crazy how that is. How's everybody doing in the chat? We are back. Tonight is, of course, going to be What the Wednesday. We will be doing Coin Pusher. At least I will after this. I don't know. We're waiting to. So I'm waiting. I don't know. Caitlin was nice enough to join me. I'm waiting to see what happens tonight. I want to hear. I think this might be history. That's what I'm thinking. And I mean, if nothing else, it is history. I mean, we've already, the past 2 weeks have shown that, right? Yeah, I'm eating leftovers from yesterday. My leftover Andes, by the way.
Oh, is that the custard? I'm jealous.
Yeah. See, that's how much I have. Like, I froze it. And so it's frozen solid. So I put a little milk in there and some chocolate syrup. And so now it's starting to thaw out. Of course, right when I start, so everybody gets to see watch me mukbang custard. Isn't that awesome? Okay. I just everything I do very poorly.
That's not true.
Oh, it's so true. It's so true. Where'd that go? All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and we're gonna bring this up so everybody can see what's happening. This will start at 8 o'clock. This is it says live. All right, we're live. Let's make sure we got volume. We're gonna turn the volume all the way up. And we will sit there and kind of wait. We talk about what's happening. If you guys have questions, all the good stuff. But Miami Spice here, Kitty Cat's here, 2 awesome dogs. Linda Zanine. Where am I going here? Michelle Smuck. I'm here. You can start now. She is so funny, man. I love her. She's so great in the chat and stuff. It's awesome. Diana G, how are you doing? Yes, we will be pushing coins over the ledge as soon as we are done witnessing this historic history. What do you think about that, Caitlin? Does it seem like it's a big historic thing?
I mean, it could potentially be pretty big because a lot of people are saying this is where Biden announces that he's stepping down and that Kamala will be, officially 47. It could be just him explaining why he can't continue on his campaign trail, which 4 or 5, what was it? A day before he decided that he was going to quit, he's like, there's no way you're getting me out of this campaign. And then he's just pushed over the edge and told, you know what, you're not going to campaign anymore, buddy. Because we all believe that he was sick. That's for sure.
Well, he does have
find out some truth.
Yeah, it's okay. So there's 2 things for me right now. And Dana Ralph, how you doing? I was trying to pop up names so I see it. Hey, I see you, Brad. How are you doing? Long time no see. I'm so glad you're here. I love ICU Brad. I think she came over from Ryan Up Church. That's how she found me. I used to be young. How you doing? Liz Barnes and Ted Wendell. How are you? So so there's 2 things there. So one, like, is it the historicness? I think so. of this. I mean, you're not ever gonna have another time. I mean, who knew this was gonna happen, right? I was talking to Volstorm last night, and I was talking about like, I would have seen this as happening probably like in the midterm election, like when Kamala hits that point where she could run 2 more times.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives you like 10 years as president, really. Um, so I mean, doing it now is just kind of odd. I think that's where a lot of people they're trying to figure out like what's the deal, the timing and everything. Now, the campaign part, you said something there where you like, will she be 47? And I hate to say this, but that made me laugh the first time I heard that. And I was more thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? That is how petty. That's what I try to tell everybody. I'm like, the thing about Trump, something you'll never see again, is that he's hated by Republicans and Democrats equally. It's weird. And there are people that they have a very unhinged hatred where it's petty and they would do something, just be like, oh, look, all that merchandise he bought, how are you going to sell 45 and 47 now? And you start hearing people saying, oh, it's fraud to have that, they'll be talking about like how to arrest him for having forever saying 47. Oh, I just got an update. I need to put my thing on do not disturb. Sorry. Yeah, I think that's funny. It's be hey, Bad Duck, how you doing? I really do think there are people out there, and they're in campaigns. These are people that make decisions. They make a lot more money than we'll ever see. About they're so petty that they would do that. They would argue, be like, "Oh yeah, let's do this," so he can't be 47.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
there is
that's
that.
one of the reasons I thought it could happen is because he's gone ahead with all this merch. He's purchased all of it. We're getting it out there, and oh, what can we do? I think it's the same reason that they may have waited until after the RNC to announce Biden stepping out of the campaign, because he spent the whole RNC going, well, Biden this, Biden that, Biden this, and neglecting anybody else who could have been a contender, I guess is the right word. And now everybody's like, oh, stupid Donald Trump spent the whole RNC talking about Biden. Now he's not even running. Okay, well, I don't think Biden's smart enough to come up with that on his own, but I do think that they're manipulative and petty like that.
That's what's sad is how petty it is. Yeah, I mean, I just expect everybody to be a little bit more professional, no matter what their job is, and that really though is how this industry is. But I want real quick here. Susan says, I love coin pushers. Yes, Susan, listen, I want you to know we are doing coin pushing. That will be happening. But I wanted to catch this historic event. Caitlin wanted to come check out the event with us. So we want to do that. And then my buddy Bruce from Oregon, shop smart, shop moose smart. So Bruce is from over he was following the Laura Owens stuff. And last night he was there when we streamed on MG's to like this morning. I think the sun was coming up, it's a weird time over there. Not at MG's, but well, that's kind of weird too. But I mean, the Laura Owens stuff. She's reading
She
her
just keeps going.
Yeah, reading her thing last night. I was like, I know this chick. I was like, I hate to say I know this chick. Yeah, it's there's just that bad seed that you run into, and it's just I don't know. I don't want to talk about. I'll have PTSD again. I have ice cream. Yeah, Bruce has it right. Hey, She Hunts, how you doing? That's funny, Bad Duck. Yeah, it's about how it is. There are so many people saying so many different things. Have you seen the stuff about mask now? By the way, all this is comical entertainment value. Don't listen to me. Go talk to your doctor. Go talk to your lawyer. Go talk to your preacher. Talk to your mom. Don't listen to me. I'm just making up stuff for laughter and giggles. Do not let me influence anybody. I'm not an influencing person. That's my that's my YouTube.
Disclaimer.
Yeah. But have you seen that where they're wearing masks or people are saying that they're trying to say that it just looks like Joe's like a little dehydrated, which would make sense with having the corona. Can I even say that? I don't even know.
I I did he though? Because there are reports of all different types of things that it could be, and I'm leaning much more likely on something else than the
I haven't
19.
about what? What did you say?
Than the 19.
Oh, I like that. The 19. I love that. You gotta remind me to say it that way.
Can't get in
Uh,
trouble for saying a number, right?
that's right. Right. 19 is legal everywhere. What happened?
That has different connotations.
Oh, look right here. We got ICU Brett's a ICU nurse. Getting an uptick in the vid. Had 3 of my units this past week. That sucks. Which seems even more fuel for this fire, right? That people create. Hang on a second here. I want to make sure everything's still good because sometimes you miss these things. All right. I just checked it. I'm looking at the news, making sure because it will go. One time I had a White House feed on and it went live and it didn't go live on the screen. I was like, oh, that's not good. Um yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff out there. Of course, I mean, with the bunch putting some fuel on the fire and then everything else we've had recently is just it's strange times. That's all I can say. It's very strange times. Uh there's some rumors that he had a problem in Las Vegas. Did you hear about that?
That's the main one that I saw. I mean, between the Parkinson's thing and then his medical emergency in Vegas, the cold he had during the debate. I mean, the only thing that I know is true is that he's not well. Something is wrong with him. I just can't tell you what it is.
Well, yeah, it's weird. It's weird. And here's the thing is like so many the office of the presidency is very hard. It's not something you take lightly. And it's hard to be president and remind everybody that you are president. That's a weird thing about it because they're the people that are like lifers in DC. They think, I mean, they sit around, they talk about how much more they know than politicians, and they laugh at them and make fun of them and stuff. And it's just, uh, it's evil, really, because politicians are our voice; they represent us. Um, for like for Joe Biden, I mean, he's been through a lot in his life. He's had several aneurysms. He's, gone through a lot of emotional stuff. He's had just everything, right? It's very difficult to keep up the schedule. I don't know how he does it, and it's I don't know. It just seems weird how everything right now is just like, nope, we're pulling the plug.
I just What is wild to me is if you watch videos back in 2021, 2022, I mean, it was a quick decline, I feel like. I mean, he sounded like he had strength behind him at one point.
Just a couple years
Like
ago.
and then all of a sudden he can barely walk. He doesn't none of the pre-recorded. I
My
called
fellow
it.
Americans,
Oh, here we go.
I'm speaking to you tonight from behind the resolute desk in the Oval Office. In this sacred space, I'm surrounded by portraits of extraordinary
What's
American
happening
presidents.
here?
Thomas
Is this
Jefferson
real?
wrote the immortal words that guide this nation. George Washington
What's going
showed
on?
us presidents are not kings. Abraham Lincoln, who implored us to reject malice.
All right,
Franklin
who thinks he's
Roosevelt,
stepping out?
who
Stepping
inspired us
down.
to reject fear. I revere this office, but I love my country more. It's been the honor of my life to serve as your president.
What's
But in
happening?
the defense of democracy, which is at stake, I think is more important than any title. I draw strength and I find joy in working for the American people. But this sacred task of perfecting our union is not about me. It's about you, your families, your futures. It's about we, the people. We can never forget that. And I never have. I've made it clear that I believe America is at an inflection point. One of those rare moments in history when the decisions we make now will determine our fate of our nation and the world for decades to come. America's going to have to choose between moving forward or backward, between hope and hate, division. We have to decide, do we still believe in honesty, decency, respect, freedom, justice, and democracy? In this moment, we can see those we disagree with not as enemies, but as fellow Americans. Can we do that? Does character in public life still matter? I believe I know the answer to these questions because I know you, the American people. And I know this, we are a great nation because we are good people. When you elected me to this office, I promised to always level with you, to tell you the truth. And the truth, the sacred cause of this country is larger than any one of us. And those of us who cherish that cause, cherish it so much, a cause of American democracy itself, must unite to protect it. You know, in recent weeks, it's become clear to me that I need to unite my party in this critical endeavor. I believe my record as president, my leadership in the world, my vision for America's future, all merited a second term. But nothing can come in the way of saving our democracy. That includes personal ambition. So I've decided the best way forward is to pass the torch to a new generation. That's the best way to unite our nation.
I'm sick.
You know, there is a time and a place
God,
for long years of experience in
I
public
have
life.
chills.
There's also a time and a place for new voices, fresh voices, yes, younger voices. And that time and place is now.
I'm sick.
Over the next 6 months, I'll be focused on doing my job as president.
Oh.
That means I'll continue to lower costs for hardworking families, grow our economy. I'll keep defending our personal freedoms and our civil rights, from the right to vote to the right to choose. I'll keep calling out hate and extremism. Make it clear there is no place in America for political violence or any violence ever, period. I'm going to keep speaking out to protect our kids from gun violence, our planet from climate crisis that is the existential threat. And I will keep fighting for my cancer moonshot so we can end cancer as we know it, because we can do
What
it.
did he just say?
I'm going to call for Supreme Court reform because this is critical to our democracy, Supreme Court reform. You know, I will keep working to ensure America remains strong, secure, and the leader of the free world.
Did you say Supreme Court reform?
I'm the first president in this century to report to the American people that the United States is not at war anywhere in the world. We'll keep rallying
We're
a coalition of
funding
proud
wars
nations
all
to
over
stop
the
Putin
world.
from taking over Ukraine, doing more damage. We'll keep NATO stronger, and I'll make it more powerful and more united than any time in all of our history. I'll keep doing the same for our allies in the Pacific. You know, when I came to office, the conventional wisdom was that China would inevitably surpass the United States. That's not the case anymore. And I'm going to keep working to end the war in Gaza, bring home all the hostages, and bring peace and security to the Middle East and end this war. We're also working around the clock to bring home Americans being unjustly detained all around the world. You know, we've come so far since my inauguration. On that day, I told you, as I stood in that winter, we stood in a winter of peril and a winter of possibilities. Peril and possibilities. We were in the grip of the worst pandemic in the century, the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression, the worst attack on our democracy since the Civil War. We came together as Americans. We got through it. We emerged stronger, more prosperous, and more secure. Today, we have the strongest economy in the world, creating nearly 16 million new jobs, a record. Wages are up. Inflation continues to come down. The racial wealth gap is the lowest it's been in 20 years. We're literally rebuilding our entire nation, urban, suburban, rural, and tribal communities. Manufacturing has come back to America. We're leading the world again in chips and science and innovation. We finally beat Big Pharma after all these years to lower the cost of prescription drugs for seniors. And I'm going to keep fighting to make sure we lower the cost for everyone, not just seniors. More people have health care today in America than ever before. And I signed one of the most significant laws helping millions of veterans and their families who are exposed to toxic materials. You know, most significant climate law ever in the history of the world. The first major gun safety law in 30 years.
What was
Today,
that?
the violent crime rate is at a 50-year low. We're also securing our border. Border crossings are lower today than when the previous administration left office. I've kept my commitment to appoint the first Black woman to the Supreme Court of the United States of America. I also kept my commitment to have an administration that looks like America and be a president for all Americans. That's what I've done. I ran for president 4 years ago because I believed and still do that the soul of America was at stake. The very nature of who we are was at stake. And that's still the case.
So you did nothing to improve it.
But what's this speech about? Why is he telling us this?
Bigger than any ocean. More powerful than any dictator or tyrant. It's the most powerful idea in the history of the world. That idea is that we hold these truths to be self-evident. We're all created equal, endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights: life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. We've never fully lived up to it, to this sacred idea, but we've never walked away from it either. And I do not believe the American people will walk away from it now. In just a few months, the American people will choose the course of America's future. I made my choice. I've made my views known. I would like to thank our great Vice President, Kamala Harris. She's experienced, she's tough, she's capable. She's been an incredible partner to me and a leader for our country. Now the choice is up to you, the American people. When you make that choice, remember the words of Benjamin Franklin hanging on my wall here in the Oval Office, alongside the busts of Dr. King and Rosa Parks and Cesar Chavez. When Ben Franklin was asked, as he emerged from the convention going on, whether the founders have given America a monarchy or republic, Franklin's response was, a republic, if you can keep it. A republic, if you can keep it. Whether we keep our republic is now in your hands. My fellow Americans, it's been the privilege of my life to serve this nation for over 50 years. Nowhere else on earth could a kid with a stutter from modest beginnings in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and Claymont, Delaware, one day sit behind the resolute desk in the Oval Office as President of the United States. But here I am. That's what's so special about America. We're a nation of promise and possibilities, of dreamers and doers, of ordinary Americans doing extraordinary things. I've given my heart and my soul to our nation, like so many others. I've been blessed a million times in return with the love and support of the American people. I hope you have some idea how grateful I am to all of you. The great thing about America is here, kings and dictators do not rule, the people do. History is in your hands. The power is in your hands. The idea of America lies in your hands. You just have to keep faith, keep the faith, and remember who we are. We're the United States of America, and there's simply nothing beyond our capacity when we do it together. So let's act together, preserve our democracy. God bless you all. May God protect our troops. Thank you.
Protect our troops? What?
What he didn't say was, I endorse Kamala Harris.
Good eye. Good eye. So,
That was nonsense. That was absolute fucking nonsense. You could
look,
play
there's
that
a
as an
look, there's a
SNL
White House
skit.
in rainbow colors because that's the color of it now. Yeah, we don't need to look
I
back.
agree, Valhalla. I don't think that was recorded tonight. I don't think that was live. The most secure border expert, the most secure border that our country's
Ceiling Cat,
ever
what do you
seen.
think? I think Ceiling Cat's got a good idea. I'm dude, okay, can I just say, okay, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't think that was the address when it came on. Like, I was like, what's going on? Like, I thought I had the wrong stream. And yeah, Lyndon has it right. It started off like he was gonna resign, but then went nowhere. It's like he forgot to halfway through or something. But no, it was well, he sure did get a tan.
Orange man bad.
Yeah. He was it's just weird. I mean, that was just, it felt weird. That's when I was like, is this real? I was saying that because it's like, it feels so very off-putting about it to me. I'm sorry. That was Paul Storm comes in and says the interpreter sucked.
It was pointless. I'm sorry. Like, that was there. There was a nothing burger.
Yeah, that was a lot of weird. Like, I don't know what I just watched. Why did we watch that?
I don't know.
I mean, why did we watch this? What was the point of this thing? What did we just see?
I'm so sorry. I feel like I suggested us watching this, and it was really the most pointless 20 minutes.
I mean, no, listen, it's not your fault. Like, this was like this. I mean, I got a lot of friends and stuff. They're like, oh man, you know, check out things. And I don't know what I just saw. Where am I? Is this my house? Where am I? I don't think I'm here. Was I beamed up last night? Am I still on MG stream? Is this a dream? Are they still talking about Laura
LSD
Owens?
in our tap water.
That was
that I disagree. That was not even proof of life. If they wanted proof of life, he should have stood up in front of the press corps at his normal podium with the blue background and gave an actual real life proof of life. That's not proof of life to me.
Yeah, walk down the hallway.
Oh, I'm sorry. If he's been sick for the past week, I don't know. That was bad.
Yeah, there are so many great comments that I was just like, yeah, I'm trying to find them now. They're just like, you guys were great. Like, you guys have no idea. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I really am like, was somebody else supposed to read that? Talk about, was that for somebody else? You know, it's like, oh man, we're doing so good now, doing so much better. It's like, yeah, okay. So I thought for a while there he wasn't blinking. And then I kept looking, I was like, it looked like there was a I thought it was on a green screen. I'm serious. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to sway anybody. That's not what we do here. This is just a facts thing. Facts of comedy. It's a funny. It's a clown show. It's a clown show.
So we learned that he's not going to make Kamala the 47th right away. He's not going to step down from his presidency, is what he said. He said that he is for the good of our country. He's not going to run a second term, even though he feels like he's deserving of it. And that he's made his he's made his thoughts known on the situation, but not out loud with his own voice did he say, I pick Kamala for the next president.
Yeah. That was no, he didn't. Okay, so I'm glad you said that. Let me get back from my shock, but like the way he acted, because I thought the mannerism was off. And and I'm being jaded, okay, because I see myself every night. Look right now. This is my mannerism, okay? You're getting it right here. So I'm very jaded. I see myself doing this. This is the way I would be if I'm giving a speech. So maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just jaded. We'll say that. Don't pay attention to me when I say his mannerisms were off. But I would have said, if I was the guy in the room saying, what's he going to talk about? What's old Joe going to talk about tonight? So, well, he's got to, think about it. He's got to promote his vice president. His legacy is a failure if she loses. That's the truth of it. And so, and you guys got to realize, like, this was, to me right now, I think this was a warning shot. It's like they're not going to lose legacy. I saw Bad Duck's response. I got to wait a little bit before I read that. I want to get a little distance between conversations. But anyway, no, you have to say, hey, look. Richard Nixon said that a great leader sets goals and inspires action. Okay, so you say, look, these are the goals. This is what we did. This is what we did, man. It was so great. And now I'm passing that torch on because, and he said, he gave a bunch of reasons. He give all those reasons he wants to. And say, I'm passing the torch on. And it's so important to see these things get implemented. We've started, we've started all these things. The groundwork is there. We just have to make sure, we built the racetrack. We brought the car to the race. We got the driver is ready to get in. we got to make sure that the car has enough gas to make it to the finish line. Vote for Kamala. Kamala. I don't even know her name anymore. What do you call her? Kamala? Is that her name? Kamala? 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 I think that's what he said. I've been saying it wrong. I don't know.
I mean, I think that's what Montel Williams called her.
Oh, did he?
When they were dating?
I don't know what happened. No, I know that her and Willie Harrington had a thing. You know, he's the mayor of San Francisco, or was the mayor of San Francisco. So
that's how she got elected to her first position, after she showed him a few of hers.
Yeah, he paid her.
Sorry.
He paid her.
Sorry.
I just missed it. Where'd he go? I thought I saw Kate Wooden said koala. I was like, yes, that's what I said. Yeah, I'm Food Fairy, how you doing?
No, what
Yeah,
I
that's
heard
right.
him say.
Roy's got that one right.
What I heard him say was, we need fresh voices. Right? To me, if you're saying we need fresh voices, that doesn't tell me that you think the person who's been sitting in the White House with you for 4 years is a fresh voice, because they've been there for 4 years. To me, a fresh voice means somebody who hasn't been in there yet, who hasn't been stoking the flames for the past 50 years. That it I almost thought he wasn't going to even mention her. And then he said, I've made my thoughts known. And thank you, Kamala, for being a great vice president, which, I mean, sure. I cannot get over the fact that he said we've had the best secure border.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, you can say whatever you want to, I guess, but it's that's not gonna age well, not at all. Bad Duck is trying to help me with the pronunciation, and oh man, I took that off. I had I actually had a clip for that, but I took it off. Is it pronounced like this?
I'm gonna come.
That's what he's saying. Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my
Camel
god,
llama.
chat.
The chat wins, man. The chat always wins. This is the best chat on YouTube. I'm telling you what. If you're trying to keep up with them, it's made so many shows. So many shows. Hey, Donna Archer, how you doing?
2 awesome dogs. You're my favorite.
Well, you know, climbing mountains, you'll do that. You'll do that. Let's see here. Well, there's one I just saw. I thought. Now, let's see here. I thought I had that.
Oh no. Yeah, that was the most pointless thing I feel like he could have done. Because if it was like he's trying to give proof of life, we're all gonna say that's not proof of life. Like, how many times has he gotten up in front of the press in his stupid little press room and shown us that he's alive? That's I don't know.
Yeah, well, they did get it right though on 6 months. He does have 6 months. It's actually on the day, just about. I bet you probably is the 24th of January is uh,
The inauguration.
inauguration day. That was so weird, man. I really did. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know if it's the lighting or what. I mean, it could be the lighting. It could be a lot of things. I mean, like my camera, it messes up. Like tonight, I didn't like the way it was doing it. It's like all grainy looking and stuff. And I know the lights mess with it and everything. I mean, like this is having a hard time trying to focus, figure out what that is, trying to figure out what this is. And I mean, okay, so stuff happens. But that was weird, man. That was just weird.
Did it kind of feel like he was one? Okay, I don't even know if you're gonna understand this reference, but have you ever seen like a kid or like a toddler in a dance recital that can't remember what they're supposed to do? So the mom is in the back, like doing the moves for them, and then they kind of do it with the.
Yeah, they're like looking over this way, and you're supposed to be looking over here. Yeah,
that's what it felt like. He was like, ooh.
So that was something like that was a weird eye position. You know, at first I had to think to myself, does he have blue eyes? Did somebody mess this up? He had the wrong context or something, you know, the eye color. That would be crazy if he had like lizard contacts. Those are fun. I can't say anything because as soon as I do, I'm like, well, there goes the channel. Guys, I'm really am just joking around, okay? It's not serious here.
Uh-huh.
But, hey, Shelly, how you doing? So I don't understand. I really don't. So it's 6 months. He's not running. Why are you going to even get dressed up to do that? The way he just did. I mean, it's like, oh, hey, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to tell you about how wonderful I am. Aren't you lucky that you had me all this time? And you're like, okay, yeah, we're real lucky. What's going on?
He also, one of the other things I took away from it
Diana,
was that he mentioned that he was going to help Ukraine, right? And he wants Ukraine to like get Russia out of their backyard. But then when he was talking about the Hamas, Gaza, Israel thing, he didn't say for who he was rooting. He just said we're going to end the war. And
what did he say? But what did you say before that? What did he say? I probably missed. I was gazing into his eyes.
All he said about the Hamas thing was that he was gonna help end the war, but he didn't say and he said free the hostages. But I think he means the U.S. hostages that are still taken. But I didn't hear him say we back Israeli Prime Minister something, and he didn't show up for the. He didn't show up for the speech today, so like it makes me. Is he still playing the main the middle line between Hamas and Israel?
So that's a very good point, because I mean that was a big deal today, the speech we watched, and you would think that's why what he's going to address. That's it. We're going to talk about, you know, he's going to say, hey, Ellie, how you doing? He's going to say, hey, let's do this. We're going to talk about how yeah, G-Con's got that one right. Anyway, we're going to talk about, like, you know, hey, this is what's happening. I'm so sorry. You know, I couldn't go see Benjamin Netanyahu today, but I'll be, because, like, you know, they didn't send anybody to meet him at the plane and something like that. And no, it was like, okay, wait a second. Benjamin Netanyahu gave a speech today about how we need to be partners with them to protect ourselves, because they're going through this on the home front. And unless we want to be going through it on the home front, we need to form an alliance, the Abraham alliance. We didn't get anything that's happening in America. We got, man, it's just so great since I've been here. I've done all this sort of great stuff. Don't forget though, when I first got in, I wanted to make sure that every single person that didn't get a shot was going to be fired and never allowed to work again.
Mm-hmm.
I would propose that because
Mm-hmm.
I said you had to because I said so. Yeah, don't forget
Did
about
he
that.
also say cancer moonshot?
Yeah, his or moonshine. I don't know.
I personally have not heard of this. Do you know what he was talking about?
Yeah, I think that's an Obama thing. I think Obama said he wanted to cure cancer. Here's the thing: whenever a politician says they're going to do something, it's always in 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
You ever notice that? Because they're not going to be around in 5 years. And people are going to, forget or whatnot. It's not going to happen. Then they'll blame the other side. They'll be like, oh, well, there's an election since then. And, the other side took over and they gutted it and gave everybody bad feelings. Okay, Valhalla's got it. There you go. When he campaigned, he promised to do it. I didn't know he this news
With a
to me.
moonshot?
I think that's like, saying like it's a hard thing to do, but we're gonna do it.
I mean,
Like a Hail Mary. It's a Hail Mary. But
I'm not gonna say
thank you, Valhalla. I didn't this is the first I'm hearing about Joe campaigned. So thank you for Gutter, how you doing? Oh yeah, Gutter. That does happen. That does happen. Try to click and make it. Yeah. Yeah, so I used to be young. So yeah, you can let's look at it like this. It's not very leaderly. Leaderly. That's a new word. Leaderly like. If you are going to be a leader, you need to act like one. And that means you have to make hard choices and put yourself in hard situations. You have to be prepared to do things that you may not want to do. You may not want to go see Benjamin Netanyahu because that's the trendy thing to do is to say, oh, I'm not going to go. I'm going to protest. I'm going to stomp my feet and clench my fist and I'm going to protest. By the way, guys, I want you to know I hate protesting of any kind. It drives me nuts. Well, it never does anything. But anyway, it just makes the people that you're protesting against mad and they end up digging their heels in. Yeah, her not going is very spineless, I think.
Well, it would be her like first big foreign policy test,
Right?
and she failed.
Yeah, that's right. She did.
Harris
Boy,
being on her little campaign trail instead of doing one thing that she's supposed to do in her current job. Like she's failing her current job.
Yeah. I mean, you're 100% right about that. It's she failed, man. Oh, look at this. I thought his hands looked a little different. Dan Barry Sports Highlights. How you doing, man?
I mean, I know steroid shots can make you swell up, so maybe they're giving him something.
I don't know, man. I don't know why I would watch that. Do you? Have you figured it out yet?
No, I mean, I got a few good laughs out of it. So.
Oh yeah, there was some good laughter. I mean, I'll tell you what. You want a good laugh? Go back and watch the stream. Watch our faces. Like I was like, what is? I was so slack jawed. I was like, man, I don't know what's happening. I am lost at this point.
I tried to just let him talk, but there were moments where I literally could not hold back comment or laughter.
It's okay to laugh too because that's. I mean, it's funny. It's
But it's not, because this is the ending of our civilization. We are
nah.
watching us crash and burn, and that's not funny.
You know, we're bigger than a president. We're bigger than all this. I have faith in America. I have faith in the people. When the going gets tough, the tough get going, and we will persevere over this, over anything that comes before us. We're the world's unwanted children, and we know it. But it's just I'm for me, this is why I don't do this stuff anymore. I'm just sick and tired of sitting here be listening. You can be completely berated, and a one-sided thing. I mean, one side controls the media, right? And you're just sitting there hearing all this stupid stuff about how bad you are as a person, how bad everything else, and then you can't admit when you see something. It's right there in front of your face, but you can't say anything because it's the group think. You got to protect the herd. So, Bat Duck says, if you can't laugh about it, what's the point? That's absolutely correct, sir. That's absolutely correct. And because of you, Bad Duck, I saw I used a young right underneath. He said, best comment of the day is it's like KFC without chicken. No, it was chickens for KFC.
For KFC.
The protesters are like chickens for KFC. It was the homosexuals for Palestine. They might as well be holding
Gays
a sign
for Gaza.
Yeah, gays for Gaza. Might as well be holding a sign up that says chickens for KFC.
Mm-hmm. That was the first thing I told my husband when he got home today, because he can't watch the news or anything while he's at work.
Yeah.
He walked in and I was like, do you know what this guy said during his speech today? He said, and I just laughed.
It's so great. Chickens for KFC. And that's how I do it. I bitch the whole way. Yeah, Tim, you're right. Friday was a bad day, and we had no statement from the White House. Nobody, nothing. That's what we're used to. We're used to. That goes back to the 30s with Roosevelt and his firetime chats. Fireside. So back then, everybody had a radio. You listen to it for your information. The president still does a weekly radio address, and they would do he would do his thing was that it was a fireside chat. I'm talking to the people. They're sitting by their fires, listening to the radio, and he's giving hope in his words, in his message. And that's what we've come accustomed to, is that we expect the president to keep us at ease when something bad happens. Like him or hate him, George W. Bush, if you look back on September 11th, 2001, George Bush, they took him from, I think he's like in Louisiana or something, in a school. And they took him from there to a nuclear bunker in Wyoming. If you ever get a chance to read about what happened on Air Force One that day, it's unbelievable. And Ari Fleischer was his press secretary, and he so Ari's a wild guy, but he was the press secretary, and he shared like some pictures and some insight and stuff of that day. It was really, really impressive. But the main thing was that Bush said he had to get back to Washington, and that night he spoke to the nation from the Oval Office, and that was that proverbial middle finger to the world, and said, "Look, hey, you came after us. Now we're going to be coming after you." Okay. Mm-hmm. So guess who's coming to dinner? And that is the we all believe in that. We want that. It's human nature that you look for strength in your leaders. I don't know what the hell we got going on now. I don't know what this whole thing was.
He does not exude strength or power or hope. I get sad when I see him. It just makes me sad.
Yeah, it does. It does. And it's a shame that that's what's happening. You know, God, man, we are America. You know, everything that he said, I'm glad he believes that. You know, I'm glad he believes it because there's a lot of people out there hurting. The economy's not that great. You know, the economy might be good for your rich buddies, but oh, by the way, today was like with the biggest drop in the stock market since like 2020. Because nobody's buying electric cars. That came out today. So, hey, Jessica Kruger, what's happening? But anyway, there it is. Caitlin, do you have anything else? Tell us all about it. Tell us your insight. Comment for us.
That was pointless. It was dumb. He said nothing of actual value. Half of what he said was absolute BS. I can't take this with any grain of seriousness. I don't even know if that was recorded today. He should have held up a newspaper from today. Like,
right?
I don't know. Joe Biden blinked 4 times in a row if you are alive.
It's true. It's true.
But he didn't step down. I thought he was going to. I thought he was going to say, I've got to go to pasture. Bye, guys.
Yeah, I really did. I mean, that was very I feel like that's where it was going. I really thought that's where it was all going at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't. It didn't. So anyway, all right, that's it. I will I think I need to start streaming on Twitch, Twitter. I don't know. You wanted to do a show with me over there on Twitter? We'll just do it Twitter exclusive.
Yeah.
We'll do what are those things called? What do they call their thing over there? It's they have something they call it.
I have no idea.
God,
but
what do they call it?
Exclusive sounds dirty, so don't say that.
Does it really? Bad Duck, you're so right. Yeah, Spaces. Oh, sorry. Best episode of Punked I ever saw. Oh, hey, look what's on, guys. I got the hander pants. You know what it means. Kaylin, you are more than welcome to hang out for a little bit or the whole time or whatever you want to do, or you can leave us, but we're going to be doing some coin pushing.
Okay.
And it's called Twitter Spaces over there. So they have a cool thing. We did a few years ago. And
is that audio only?
I think you can do video now, but the audio was pretty cool.
Okay.
So, but anyway, yeah, if you ever want to do that, let me know. So, anyway, so what are you going to do? You want to hang out with us for a second? You want to see what the pandemonium's about? Kayla's like, I don't want to get suckered into it. Coin pushing. It doesn't sound like something you'd enjoy. This is how I was when I first saw it. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll watch it. And I watched it. I started watching. It's weird because I got squirrels for brains and or I'm squirrel brained. I don't know. But so I'm watching it and I was like, this is cool. Like, yeah, you just you get so sucked into it. And I talked to Broken Baker and he's like, oh yeah. He's got that Irish accent. Like, oh yeah, I watched those. I watched all those a couple of years ago. I watch them while I bake. I'm like, oh man, I didn't even know coin pushing was a thing. There's all these channels that have it and stuff. They have 256 videos. I have
like
5
going
years of a
to
weekly
an
show.
arcade and coin pushing, but I don't know about watching it.
I'm telling you, George, man, she has got a system down. She always goes to the left.
Mm.
That's how you gotta do it. And now you don't, in the later ones, you don't call them towers. The coin towers, you don't call them towers anymore. It's bad luck. But these have already happened years ago, right? But I have rules that I must follow. I got to send some hander pants. Jessica Kruger's here to hang out with us.
I'm gonna go check on my husband. I might come back though.
I hear you. I hear you.
He's outside building something. I gotta make sure he's not lost any fingers.
Look at this. Look at this. You got fans, Caitlin. Oh yeah, and then it gets crazy when Elvis sings. That's what got me watching it. It was Elvis.
I see, and I think that's the main reason I need to go check on my husband.
Make sure he's not wearing some hander pants.
I don't know anymore. The weirdest night.
You need to be like,
Reality
what is
check.
happening? Is it still raining there?
I don't think so.
Refills the pool.
We'd have a full pool if they'd put the liner in.
You know about my neighbor I had that it took a year. He dug his own pool.
Oh no, we paid people to do this.
Yeah, he dug it and then he put a liner in and then it started filling up with rainwater. And we started getting mosquitoes too. Go figure, huh? And then there was a goose one day in the water. Brown dog was a puppy. And he's like, I don't know what that thing is, but my blood's boiling. I need to go check that out. I'm like, no, did you go over there? He's like, I don't know, Dad. I hear a loud pop. I'm going to jump in that water. I'm going to get it. I want to get it. But he was all ready for it. So he had to go inside. But the goose flew away.
Oh,
Hey, Jar, how you doing?
should have let Brown
Jar's
Dog
from New
go.
York City. First person I've ever met from New York City.
Really?
Yeah. Never met anybody
I've
from there.
been
I didn't
there.
know it was a real place. You've been there?
I went last year. I mean, I was only in Queens for like 8 hours, but it was horrible, and I'd never go back.
Queens is where Eddie Murphy went to find a woman in Coming to America. Did you eat at McDowell's?
I ate at McDonald's.
No, you're supposed to eat at McDowell's. McDowell's is the restaurant. And did you get any what's it called? Soul Glow. Did you get some Soul Glow for your hair?
No.
Oh, Soul Glow makes your hair shiny and curly.
I was scared, so I didn't do much.
You know, it's Queens.
I was just hoping I'd see the nanny, and I didn't see her, so I was bummed.
Does she live there?
She's from Flushing, Queens.
Oh, I don't know what that is, but
The nanny
I know
neighborhood.
that there's a fried turkey restaurant there called Jive Turkey. Yeah, that's what I know about it. I was called a Jive Turkey one time
That makes
by
sense.
the by the maid at the Hampton Inn in Savannah, Georgia. She said, I was a Jive Turkey. And I was like, I love you. And she was like, yeah, keep your hands to yourself. I was like, my hands are in my pockets. What are you talking about? She's like, I know where your hands are. I'm like, what? I was a Jive Turkey.
I think that's your new nickname.
That's the show. Caitlin, thank you so much for hanging out with us. And but right now we've got to find some coins to push. So
you have fun. I'm gonna go do my thing and check on people, and I might be able to jump back in.
I really think you'll enjoy it if you come back. I'm not making that. Oh, what did I just do? What just happened? I lost it. I think this is what I want.
Oh, just
No, I
moved
don't
again.
want that. Why is it big? Why is it so big?
Good luck.
Thank you. See you soon. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, Caitlin comments. She's awesome, ain't she? I'm so happy. It deleted what? What happened? What got deleted? So I do not know why I can't pick out the videos. Like, why can't I see all of them? Did I mess that up? How did I mess that up? Look at this. Let's go back. And then we go to playlist. That's what I did. I didn't hit playlist, I don't think. Oh, view full playlist. Now I see what I did wrong. Let's get this off. We don't want that one. All right, guys. Who's ready for some coin pushing? Oh, I see Lisa says 108. Where'd she go? Lisa says 108. Teresa says, just want to say, have a good night, expert. I'm leaving for vacation tomorrow, so I'll see you with this awesome chat next week. Well, Teresa, I hope you have a great time. I hope you come back very well relaxed and your brain is well expanded. It's all loosey goosey and you can just like get back into the thrill of things. Pyramid, how you doing, bud? Everybody Wing Chun tonight. Lisa is 108. 108. Is that what we're doing, guys? Is it 108? All right. Let's go find 108. 108. Buried treasure inside the high limit coin pusher. Jackpot 1 money ASMR. Why do I feel like I saw this one? Maybe not. Ooh, we have a golden Jackson, it looks like. All right, we good with this? Lady Tammy says it works for her. Forever Not Me says 108. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and helping me out with this. Guys, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with Kayla and me for the whatever it is we just saw. So weird, man. So weird. But we are here now. We're having a good time. We're going to do this, all right? So... Oh, hey, guys, also, please, before you start real quick, make sure you hit that thumbs up, share the stream and all that good stuff, because it is not being monetized, and that kills the algorithm. It doesn't go out as far. So, but also, I am a pleaser. I'm a giver. I hear you guys. You complain about it. We're going to see how this works. If it doesn't work too good, then... Whoa, hold on. What's going on? Oh, man. Well, I thought the Capitol Police had been upgraded in the last couple of years. I thought that didn't happen, right? Love you guys.
Oh, nice movement right there. Come on, Metal Muse will live for me. Metal Muse will live for me. This past week, staying here in the home office in Worcester, not fun at all, was it, guys?
No.
Okay, time for us to get out. Field trip day. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Patience, you look a little too ready back there. What you got?
I got my bag of nickels. For the
I was
nickel
so hoping
slots.
she was gonna say gummy bears.
All right, Christian. Apparently,
I don't know
she's
why.
playing
I thought
nickel
gummy bears
slots.
were gonna be it.
So you're doing nickel slots,
Yeah.
and Christian, you're still with me. You're my cameraman. So let's get ready to go.
Oh, I think I'm.
Bag at it again. $25 starting. Okay, Christian. We know Patience is playing nickel slots.
Yeah.
What do you think? Can I make more money than her?
I think you can definitely make more money than Patience.
I'm already messing up, man. I'm already messing up. Check this thing out. This thing has got a treasure chest.
Oh, I like that
And
treasure
we've seen
chest.
a treasure chest before, but we've never won a treasure chest.
It'd be pretty cool to win one.
Yes.
That would be
Man, I love you.
I
That's
am
awesome.
The old philosophy to the left. Blue suede
Always
shoes.
gotta go to the left.
You think Patience knows that Blue Suede Shoes song yet?
I don't think she's listened to it.
Yeah. Well, maybe on the way back.
Honestly,
back.
I don't think I know that song very well.
Everything just shoved and moved.
Yeah,
You
really?
see that? What is
Yeah.
that? Is that like a cat?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be like the chest.
Oh, like the treasure. Yeah, that makes sense because if you get the 20, if you get the golden 20, you get the contents of the treasure chest on the edge. So we have to try and get the golden 20 to fall. But before we can do that, we've got to get
Well,
some
what if you
ammo.
get the treasure
I'm
chest
not
to fall and the gold 20 doesn't
I'm not
fall?
doing point confusion.
No point confusion today.
No point confusion. This is just about
I
getting
know
ammo
Rainbow
right
Root,
now.
that is
Remember, don't ever go big.
Ethan Van
Christian,
Skyver's
you're gonna
comic
play.
book.
You're gonna play the next one, right?
I can if you want me to.
I watched a lot.
Oh, wow.
Are we splitting
It's not
profit?
fair, Diana. I watched a
No.
lot of cartoons.
90-10?
I mean, I'll take 90-10. You know,
I
I'm
can
not,
also sing
Which
SpongeBob
portion are you
SquarePants.
taking, 90 or the 10?
I'll take the 10.
That's not, you know what? You got a good
Are you
job.
ready,
You got a
kids?
good job.
Okay, I'm not gonna be
Oh,
greedy.
everything just moved again. Okay,
The chest already started to move.
going to the left won't leave you bereft. Going to the left will take your breath. That was close.
Yeah.
That was really close.
In my
We had
back
security
hurts.
right next to us. So Christian,
Man.
thinking fast, covered himself.
Yeah. It was spooky.
You okay, man?
Yeah.
We just kept playing, but we're doing okay now. We're doing okay. Come on.
By the way, Diane, if you are my age, that means you're
And we got the tower to move forward, and this thing in the middle. I mean, not a tower. I don't want to curse us. Not a tower.
The columns, Jeremy. Come on.
Columns. Like Tetris columns. They're columns. They're like bridge supports. They're like undergarment supports.
Undergarment.
I mean,
DuckTales
for
is awesome.
bridges.
It's on
Like suspenders for your bridges.
Disney
Yeah,
Plus.
like elastic waistbands now.
Dude, not when I was a kid.
I watched a
Man.
lot of Bugs Bunny.
Elastic waistbands on bridges when
I like
I was
the
a kid
old
would last about a
1940s
week,
Bugs Bunny.
and then
Favorite.
they would be so stretched out they were useless.
Really?
Oh man, they were so.
Tom and
so
Jerry's
bad.
actually my favorite.
I always saw those
Probably.
like things in school where people were
Really good.
showing advertisements for like belts that hold your socks up.
Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, they used to have those. I think that was like in the 20s and
That was
stuff.
really old, but I always thought that was funny. I was like, man, that's a real thing.
I probably need that. Suspenders for my socks.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Not in real life.
So
though.
close to the edge.
Okay, last quarter, and oh, Elvis is just starting to talk too.
Feel the spot.
At least he's applauding for me. $12.50. Elvis is singing. Oh, all right.
I think it's enough.
Think I can do it?
Yeah.
Man, I love
Gotta get
Elvis.
ammo, man. I gotta get it to fall.
Like
That one went in the middle. It should be going. Ooh, that's a good push. Time it. WW.
You did not watch as many cartoons as me. There's no way.
Time it. Okay, got a couple.
I still watch cartoons.
It's looking good.
Okay, Christian. Dude, I so want to go to the right now, but I know that's the wrong move to make.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I have to get ammo.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Hey, Sophie, how you doing?
That's something I don't hear often.
Michelle, what's great about those cartoons is that those were the last of the actual animated cartoons. Then everything started going CGI. When
That column is hitting.
I watch a lot of
glass,
YouTube videos. Sorry, stop talking.
Dude, what if it?
Hey, Sweet Tea, how you doing?
Falls back and hits those 100.
Sweet Tea, do you ever put a lemon in your
That'd be
tea,
nice.
or do you do a lime? I like a slice of orange, to tell you the truth.
No.
I like a slice of orange in my sweet tea.
Oh man, I moved again.
I think it's especially pushed up against glass too.
If it hits those 100, don't get overexcited. We don't want to rub anything in.
Smug, I watched a whole video about how
Right.
Disney lost the ability to make animated cartoons anymore.
Come on, baby. Come
They
on.
sold off all their stuff.
Come on.
It's a real it's a tragic video.
Yeah, it's all
expose
moving.
on it.
It just happens, baby. But I try and tell you.
Janice, how are you doing? We're doing so much better now that we got coins being
There's always
pushed,
a reason.
golden
Oh.
20s,
I was thinking more of my mind control. But
pirate
actually, I
treasure
haven't busted that
chest.
out yet. I don't know if you know this, but I can move things with my mind.
Yeah, cool.
I just choose not to move things from stories because it's too taxing on my mind.
Whoa. Just the top of the belt.
Breathe.
Pirates were all about chest and booty. You guys ever think about that?
Dude, I don't know.
Chest and
That's how
booty.
that's how those columns and things work.
Come on. We gotta get
Sweet
some
tea
ammo
and
coming up.
peach crown royal. I've missed you guys. See, where have you been?
That's good. It's good.
I've got one more in the lucky.
Jeff, how you
bonus
doing,
bag.
bud?
Here we go.
Dr. Butcher.
Perfect placement and
Maybe.
yeah,
Dr. Butcher sounds like an
all right, let's
awesome
pull.
old West
I gotta say, I'm
gunslinger
kind
name.
of shocked. $14.25. I didn't think that much fell.
I didn't either, honestly.
You know, it's funny. I've been
Yeah,
so
not
fixated
bad.
on that $20 bill. I forgot
Right.
stuff even fell at all.
Here we go. We're taking
All the coaching.
that.
Yeah, I used to be young. I need to find that YouTube video
to the
and
right, but I'm scared to.
I think we gotta wait till the call
share it
is
with you
gone.
guys.
But once I go right, I'm going with all my might.
Okay.
I. Right now, I'm to the left.
Can't be anything that rhymes with left, so
Well, the only
That's
thing
right.
that rhymes with
That's
left
right.
is like bereft, and I don't even know what that means. So I'm just gonna say breath. My breath. I'm going to the left with my nasty.
You've never
breath.
been on Law and Lumber. I see you.
yeah,
For some
make
reason, I
sure keep that
thought you
breath over
were Ryan. Oh, you don't like Ryan Upchurch? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Then.
We just got a bunch of ammo too. We just got a bunch of
there. That's
ammo.
awesome.
That's another $700, dude.
All right.
That was just singing. Let's do
I see you. You need to be hanging out with Broken Baker. Tell him I sent you.
Do not, Christian.
Yes.
You're my good luck charm today, buddy.
All right. Maybe patience was bringing us the bad luck.
Yeah, that's why she's at the nickel slot.
Yeah. It's always considered the nickel slots.
I can't wait to see if she actually won anything. Okay. That is so awesome, man. Look
I
at
think
that.
she's bringing us bad luck. Yeah, that's why she's at the nickel slots.
I think that column could be any closer to the edge.
That thing is like on the edge, and it's gonna fall. It's starting to fall. It's
Living
starting
on
to
the
fall.
edge.
Keep still. Keep your eye
Hey,
on
Shane,
it.
how you doing,
There
bud?
go.
Boom!
We just knocked a couple hundreds in her,
We knocked it on theirs.
but we got ammo. We
No,
got
whoa! I didn't see the
I
100.
think it's fair. They knocked one into ours. We knocked a couple on theirs.
Did you see how much ammo we got? We definitely can go to the right.
I see
now.
you, Broken
All right,
Baker.
after we
Baker's
pull, we're
in
going
the
to the
Baker
right with
Man.
all of our might.
Okay,
He does
That was-
trials.
That was sweet.
He's from Denmark.
We got this. Whatever's in that
He's
treasure
a bud.
chest,
I like
It's
Baker.
ours.
it's ours. It's ours. Okay, one more quarter. Here we go. Lucky quarter to a family now. Boom. I said boom.
If you
Encouragement.
hang out at Baker's, I'll come over. You'll see me all the time.
Couple, let's pull. Hales of a good pull. We're at 53.75. Doing good. Time to go right with all of our might. Here we go. All right. That next column is coming down. Watch this. Watch this. We take the column
How'd you get
down.
an ad?
I'm gonna. You think I should increase Rapido right now, or
There's not supposed to be any ads.
Keep it nice and slow at a medium pace.
Keep it medium for right now.
All right. And then we have to go for the middle structure, and then if we can get that $20 bill to fall, then we get the treasure chest. All right. What's your guess? What's in the treasure chest?
I'm gonna go ahead and say this time it's a new car.
Think it's a new car this time?
Yep, 100%.
I need it with Ramsey's being down. That's for sure. That was a Hales of a day that day.
Yes, it was.
What
Not no good one.
It's one of these times it will be a car, and I will win. I'll be right.
There you go. I
Are
see
you
you,
gonna
Brad.
get
Put
10%
his
of a car?
link in the chat. And
I
maybe
did
I'll go
everything else that one
harass
day, you get
Broken
a car.
Baker, tell him that I sent you, and tell him that you
10%.
came to bring cheese.
I don't know. I feel like
He
shotgun
hates
could be
cheese.
about 10%.
So
I feel
we'll
like
tell him that.
I get shotgun every time anyways.
What if it's a new car? That's the new company car, and then you guys get to drive it on the road.
That makes sense. I mean,
Not bad.
we did have one for a little while,
Yeah.
which it also broke with the transmissions. Not the
Old
same
blue,
way.
Old blue transmission went. Sure did. Paid thousands of dollars to have it fixed, and
I can arrange
to
a
have it fixed again because it was fixed wrong, and then it's still
green card event.
Still have the keys for it too.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's
We
funny.
never took them off the keychain.
I sold it for $500 for parts before I left for Florida.
I think there's a lot of you watching Baker that don't say hi to me when I come over
I
there.
sold it for parts.
It hurts
They
my
had to-
feelings.
they had to
I'm just now
fix
realizing this.
tires.
Oh, okay. Are those the tires that we had at the warehouse?
That we sold for
We sold for
$1.
$1?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I don't think. I think we didn't sell them for $1.
How much did you get for those?
I think it was
$4.
200. Yeah, 200.
Well, that was a killer deal for sure.
Yeah, some guy we literally just walked in was like, "Here you go, $200."
Oh yeah, that was an amazing deal.
Yeah, he was no hesitation.
Rims alone, and then there was $1,000 of brand new tires on them. Yeah, that was. Well, and we had to liquidate. We had to get out of there. We had to vacate. For the show. Ready now, go,
It's the Leaning Tower of
Nice
Pizza
movement over
over
this
there.
column.
Definitely not a tower.
Nope, no towers here. See, the issue before was patients wanted to play the towers, and that's why we lost.
I see you. Bring
You know
the
what?
cheese. That's awesome.
You definitely. Oh, I just hit the 100 stack. You're right, man. We're never ever playing towers again. Ever, like ever.
No, Jeff. I'm sad. You don't watch Baker.
How did that?
What just happened?
Did you see a boat jump up there?
I did.
I love when you guys watch.
Dude, I don't know, but Monday is a lucky day, man.
Maybe that boat get pushed into ours.
That'd be sweet. I'm doing a little bit more rapido. That middle
Torpedo.
structure is hanging
Torpedo.
over the edge right now on the corner. See that?
Yeah.
Tornado.
It looks like it's like really
Potato.
Like fanning out, too. It's getting wide.
Yeah.
Lady
That
Tammy doesn't watch
truck
Baker.
right
Oh no.
there.
No, if for trial stuff, he's great.
Nice movement
If you're
right
not
there.
into it, then
Come on, Metal Music.
I get it. Hey Rose, what's happening?
Oh, yes! Did you see that,
He's
dude?
still falling. Oh my gosh! Did you see that?
Oh! Look at the boxes! Look at the little boxes!
Holy cow, did you just see that?
Oh my
Did
god,
you
that's so
just see that?
awesome!
Holy
Oh, that's so
cow.
cool!
That's
Yes!
amazing. Oh, it's still falling. Wait,
Yes!
it's still falling. Money is falling everywhere. Money is falling everywhere. We definitely have enough ammo now.
That is awesome! Yeah, slow motion. See, I didn't see this tower. Like, I mean, I saw the tower fall, right? I saw. Hold on here. Hold on. I'm gonna mess it up. Oh, there it goes. I wasn't expecting any of that. I wasn't expecting any of that. I thought we'd go the other way. And it's like boom and boom. And it just start falling, start toppling. It couldn't handle the greatness. Maybe Jeremy was moving it. Whoa! And then here comes. Sweep. The sweep. Look at that. Just pours out. That is awesome. Oh, that is awesome. Hey, Belvin, what's happening? Oh, it's so great, isn't it? It's so much fun.
Which way do you think I should go now, Christian?
I think you should keep going right. Look at all those quarters stacked up over there.
We went right with all our might. Should I do a little point?
I don't know what's going on now with
Rapido,
us after.
Still medium pace. Maybe that's that medium pace.
I think it might be time for some
I'll tell you
Rapido.
guys
Think
that.
so?
Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's just like we were
We
like,
got a lot of ammo now. Whenever
They know it's gonna be
forward.
happening.
We definitely are going to have ammo now. That was so cool, man. All those.
that's why you haven't
Those
been
are
over here. I
double-sided
get
boxes.
it. I get it.
So each one of those boxes.
I understand.
Wait, I see hundreds and
Yeah, I'm trying to
20s.
work out a little bit.
Oh my, yeah, I do
Work
too.
on my
Those are
cam.
hundreds and 20s, man.
I didn't
I
even know
understand.
there was the hundreds in there.
I'm not
There's hundreds and 20s in there. I can't even tell how much there is.
the
But we're
European
going for it.
golden god that
No way.
Baker is.
Is gonna make more than us.
No way.
No way.
Unless we get whatever's in the chest, if we get the 20.
I think Debbie is behind in the chat. She needs to hit the live. Somebody needs. Oh.
There's 2 more.
Nice. Come on, baby. Drop them.
There they go.
Baby, drop them quarters.
Oh, I can put you to
Maybe I
sleep.
should go to the middle. What do you think, middle?
Yeah,
Okay.
go middle a little bit.
LB, thank you so much.
Drop it in the middle.
Yep.
We got to drop that 100 bundle off too, man.
It's been up there for a long time.
Too long. Time to take measures. Drastic measures. Fiddle in the middle.
Did you say fiddle in the middle?
I think we dropped. I didn't even see it. I think there's 100 box that dropped.
I didn't
That,
get it.
that was at least $200.
Guys,
Yeah, 'cause
Belle
they
V,
inside
I
the
put her
boxes.
link in the
I
chat.
guess we're gonna
Check her out if you haven't already.
Another
She
one
likes to be
dropped.
checked out.
I hope.
Scott's cat, how
Has
you doing,
been in
bud?
the past. It's always been a gold quarter. George has
Joseph Willman will go and check you out. He'll tell you what's going on.
Oh, that was a lot.
See, I love ICU, Brad. She
Come
needs
on.
to hang out here more. She makes the chat lively.
Marquee lights are popping.
I'm not good looking enough for her, though.
Well, popcorn every time, but lights pop.
We'll get Baker over here.
Here we go. Come on.
Baker comes on Friday night, about 11.
Oh, watch it go right there.
See?
Must be working.
Lemon
Coin
Easter.
confusion. WWGD. Coin confusion.
There's like 2 of the boxes are like wedged up on the glass.
How are we
They
gonna
don't
get
wanna
through
budge.
that?
I don't know.
I don't know why that's funny.
Yeah. Oh, 1 more fell.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely coin confusion. Come on. I'm probably down to about $10.
Well, he just doesn't understand. He doesn't understand the big jump.
20's moving fast too. I feel like it's moved up so far.
We got
What'd I
to
miss?
We had to get it.
I didn't miss it. Oh,
It wouldn't be right if we didn't win it. After all this,
But too good.
what were we down to? Like $12, something like that?
Yeah.
Oh man. Remember I wanted to go to the right, but you talked me into staying to the left.
Yeah.
Good coaching, Christian. Good coaching.
Do my best.
All right, I got about, I'm going to guess $3 left. I'm going straight middle to get those 20 boxes stuck up on the glass.
Oh, they're really like wedged in there.
Yeah, they are. Oh, man, they're getting, oh, 100 pounds just fell. All right, that was my last
Debbie
quarter right
was a
there.
few
Let's see
minutes
what
behind us,
happens. Come
y'all.
on.
Try
Come
to
on,
get
Paul,
her
baby.
to
Paul, baby.
tap that little
And
live
let's pull.
part.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 20 boxes. So there's
That's,
18 20s. I don't know what 18 times 20 is, but it's a
I
lot.
don't either. 360. Wait, hold on. Did I say that? How did I
Okay,
do that?
$360, and then we've got 2 100 boxes. That's $400 right there. And $347.50. It's definitely time for coin confusion.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that'll be
without a
awesome.
doubt.
And Rapido. So here's the deal. I'm gonna Rapido. We gotta get that 100 bundle. We gotta get that 20. We gotta get them boxes. I'm gonna start Rapido in this middle.
Do it.
At least I'm gonna try. I'm gonna coin confusion.
Those toys in the middle of it really wedged in there.
I'm gonna mix coin confusion.
All men
and
find a
Rapido
woman's definition
to do
of a
coin
big dump in
Rapido.
lane.
Otherwise known as Rapido confusion. It's
Did you hear
a new
that,
move.
Diane?
Never been unveiled before, but I'm gonna see what it actually does here.
There's a lot. It's looking good so far.
You like it? You like it?
Yeah.
You find it right here every Wednesday. It's usually 9 o'clock. But I don't know. I think they're in the chat will tell you. There's been several ideas of where they go. They don't tell because obviously they don't want to give their they go to the same coin pusher every time. I think it's kind of like playing pool. You learn the table.
I think so.
Come on. Come on.
Oh man, it's so much fun. Get that 20 in there. Is that
You really need this
what
win.
is that 20? Is that like
Dude, if there is a new car in
is
there.
that a real 20 that's been like
I'll take the
Plated.
card, take whatever else there was.
I'm giving you the car.
Hey Williams, how you doing?
Now remember, you have to pay taxes on that.
West Virginia's what everybody says. I see you, Brad.
Like, you have to pay taxes on
Now,
all
I
the
remember
income
correctly,
I give
ICU
you.
Brad is a traveling
Housing,
nurse. She may end up in West Virginia if you guys tell her this.
Salary. You know, I don't think the viewers know that part of your salary is I give you free housing. Do they?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's actually not free housing. It's part of your compensation. You work for it.
Yeah.
Just like any other employee that would work for me. They receive housing for compensation.
Pretty nice deal.
I pay all your utilities.
Yep.
Not a bad deal.
Not at all.
Never found another job that does that for me.
No. Can't say I have.
You must go home every day. Like, what the hell am I doing at work today?
That is something I have said to myself. It's always interesting.
What's the craziest thing we've done so far?
Coin pushing is pretty crazy.
I don't know. I mean, you can say a lot of things are crazy. Like, this is crazy. Being here. And then, like, going to your point was crazy.
Caving?
Caving was pretty crazy.
Caving?
Was that your favorite day at work, caving?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
love this, man. This is just
That
an
was
easy
good.
peasy. Just
It was
watching those
definitely an
things
interesting
drop.
one. It was I don't know. It was also kind of scary too.
Yeah, but you went through the devil's pinch like you were doing somersaults. You, Patience, and George were doing somersaults.
Yeah, but you have that like feeling of like
Wait, hold on.
it's like irrational. I
Extra.
felt like the rocks were just gonna crush me.
Extra what? What'd I say? Oh gosh, don't pay attention to me. I don't pay attention to myself.
I was like,
Oh, it'd be so much fun. You know what gets me,
Come on.
Bell, is
the so
the
close.
music, the
It was definitely a
casino
lot of fun.
sounds.
That was a lot of fun. Come on, oh, that 20 is getting so close, dude.
Boomer, how you doing, babe?
I think that quarter is sitting on top of it's like helping move it.
Helping it or holding it?
I think it's helping it.
Oh,
Yeah. I think it's stopping it from just like floating above.
Come on. I'm gonna work the left. Work the left with my bad breath.
no, I love that music. That's what gets me excited and everything about this.
My bad
It's
breath.
crazy. I realized that it was like
I don't know what
hypnotic. At first, I thought I'd hate it. When I first heard it, I started listening to it. I was like, oh, it's going to drive me nuts. And then now it's just like, I forget it.
Oh! We got it. We got it.
The box. Give me the box.
It's awesome.
What's in the box?
Let's pull it and let's take it up to the manager and have them get the chest for us. All right. Got the chest. It's pulled. We have not peeked yet, have we, Kristen?
No, we have not. We have no idea what's inside.
Okay.
You're going for the hundreds, right?
And pulling that 100. Come on. I'm just going to go middle and see if I can pull the 100.
Yeah.
Patience!
What it is?
All right.
You ran out of
Give us
nickels.
the news. What happened?
I did terrible. I didn't
Really?
win anything. No.
Serious?
I did garbage.
You win it all?
No.
Kentucky Blue, how you doing?
All them nickels, all for nothing.
That whole bag. And I didn't win anything.
Did he say
Would
1,000
you feel better
nickels?
if I told you we haven't won anything either?
Yeah. Is that true, though?
Well, that ain't true.
We've been winning big.
Bell B, thank you so much. Guys, you need to be over there
Was it
checking out
pretty
Bell
empty
B.
over there, or are there a lot of people over there?
There are a couple people over there.
Yeah, Monday morning is dry.
Bell B's a giver. She's really awesome. Surprised Bad Dog's not
Best
hanging
time
out
to
over
go.
there with you, Bell
What
B.
does this thing look like?
He's always talking about
I
you.
bet.
He goes,
You know how you
Quack,
like
quack.
towers? There was definitely not towers.
Oh, I see.
They were columns.
There were a couple columns.
Okay.
But that was not the main.
No towers. No towers. No towers.
I do love it, Debbie. I
We were
do.
talking about how you're the bad luck.
Why am I a
Whoa,
bad
whoa,
luck?
whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't say anything like
Yeah,
that.
why am I the
Yeah,
bad
but you were
luck?
saying it.
Dude, don't you put this on me. Don't you put this on me, dude.
Wow. Wow.
Tom,
The reason why
Tom,
we
not
lost
Tim.
last time. I mean,
Well, I thought we did a pretty good job.
Don't look at Christian putting this on me. Dude, you said she was bad luck.
you agreed?
I cannot confirm nor deny any agreements upon anything along that nature.
Yeah, sure.
We've been watching that.
Wow.
That kind of hurts,
total.
Christian.
Yeah.
Throw me under the bus like that.
It is, isn't it, Frosty?
It's all
I
right.
love it. I just have to live. Wednesday's become my favorite day.
It's moving,
Debbie, how
it's
you
moving.
doing?
We also got a treasure chest, and Christian thinks there's a car in it. Yeah. What do you think is going to be in a treasure chest?
I don't know. Maybe $100 bill. Something
Maybe a-
anticlimactic. What are you
Another
doing?
George Washington for George to adopt and babysit,
Thank you, Belle. Thank you.
as their job isn't big enough babysitting me as it is. Come on.
Oh, that was good.
Come on.
It's quarters, but still something.
Oh,
He doesn't need any more ammo. I've seen the bag.
Bag is looking like shit.
oh yeah. When you come in, you're going
We
to
have
because that's
more than
YouTube's
enough.
time. I can't do anything about that. So sorry about that, you guys.
Patient's
That's
favorite song.
see, that's the thing. So like, I turn off the ads, and so I get penalized in the algorithm, and they still are going to run
Way
ads.
home tonight. Way
No
home
win.
tonight. We're listening
No win.
to Suede Shoes. All Elvis. We're going to listen to Elvis's greatest hits all the way home.
Oh, man. That sucks.
The only way you win is by becoming a premium member.
Sadness in his
What do you mean?
voice.
You're getting paid for
And I
it?
will say this, as I am a premium member, I thought I'd make it like through my free month.
Elvis was good. He was good like 50 years
I can't
ago.
go back, especially as a creator. I can't go back.
I
It's,
should like
it's
music
too
that has
important to
no
me.
words in it.
But you get the
Wait, so you're telling
YouTube
me
music.
Christian doesn't wanna
also.
listen-
Oh! This is gonna get off, isn't it?
He does listen to classical music.
Yeah,
You know, I never
We
got
are
into
not
classical music.
listening
I
to
always felt like I
classical on the
wanted
way
to.
home.
I never
I can't
expect
get
to listen to
past
classical. Nobody ever wants to listen to it.
Love me some Joe Cocker.
That's why Christian's the smartest one. He listens to classical. Baby Einstein.
He's an old man in a 22-year-old body.
He's nowhere near as old as I am, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Vanilla Grandpa to the core.
Did you say Vanilla
Vanilla
Grandpa?
Grandpa?
That's what they call me.
Yeah,
That's what
Frosty.
she calls me.
Broken Baker
You
needs a
never
green
heard of
card.
me a Vanilla Grandpa yet?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Vanilla
I'm
Grandpa.
so traditional and conservative. She calls me her vanilla grandpa. Which is funny because I'm darker than her. Yep, I'm the vanilla
Oh, this
grandpa.
good? Oh, that's getting close.
I love another grandpa.
Oh, come
Hey,
on.
Shians, how you doing?
Come on. So you could call Christian vanilla grandpa 2.0.
Ooh, or white chocolate.
White chocolate's actually vanilla. I was
Yes!
Oh,
All right.
go that's fast.
Let's pull. Look at that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is the seven. That's the bonus bundle. $700.
Oh, that's awesome.
If we counted right, 13 $20 bill boxes. 13 times 2, that's 26. 26 times 20. Well, that's
460.
460. That's good math there, Christian. Classical music. $300 boxes, and they feel empty. Nothing in them. But $600 is a good day.
How much I
any
can
day,
fold
my boy.
boxes?
$467
In
and
quarters,
75 cents.
Hey, if I had
Let's get into
$500 in
that
quarters,
treasure box.
I'd be
Got the
so
golden
upset.
20, which
Oh,
got
there you go.
us the actual
I
treasure
love
box.
the.
Here
You
we
can
go.
keep the treasure box.
Oh man, here we go. And
Awesome. It's a diamond
what do you
ring.
guys think it is?
It's booty.
Car,
It's booty.
car. No.
What's
1,
this?
2, 3, 4, 5. $2,500 in casino buy-ins. Christian, you are playing next.
Oh, you guys spin at the casino. Can you spin on food? Oh, that is awesome. Love the Hales. Absolutely love the Hales. Love watching their stuff. Need to I need to reach out to him. I need to, while Jeremy's in Ohio, you see if he'll do the toy stream. Show me these toys. Anyway, we had the Lucky Hander pants. And 2,100 for relay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. I think this is only the second one I've seen with Christian and yeah, what's the girl's name? Yeah, here's the problem. Okay, so like when I saw her today, I thought it looked like somebody else that I've been seeing a lot of YouTube lately. And I was like, oh man, I've been wanting to call her a different name. Patience is her name. Thanks, Jeff. Belvie V's just saying, she's like, damn it, I've gotten all these memberships, and not one time have I gotten what I want. Well, Belvie, I'll give you what you want.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 yeah.
Belvie, thank you so much for the memberships. Guys, if you've been gifted a membership, go to my page and you are now a member section. Go there and there's a link to Discord. I need to put the link up there. I gotta start building the the X community up, and we gotta start spreading out some stuff. I say spreading out stuff. We need to make sure that. Here's the thing. When I first started, I was really big and very conscientious. Not cautious, conscientious. I made sure to have backups in case anything ever happened. The backups being that I would have other streams to go to. That's why I've got like Twitch is one of my things, and then what's the other deal? X and YouTube. I've got a Rumble. Got a Locals. Like, guys, Locals was good for what I was doing for a while. But anyway, what I need to do is get, if you guys are Amazon Prime members and you don't have a gamer that you follow on Twitch, you guys can follow me. You get you can become a member over there. It's free. It's part of your Amazon Prime. Isn't that crazy cool? I just found that out the other day. I forgot about it until just now because I haven't talked about Twitch. Yes, conscientious. Thank you, Belle. See, Belle is she's all that and a smart cookie too. Yeah, you know, I was thinking about it today. I don't know if it's I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But Locals was really good for what it was. Hey, DJ Raz, how you doing, buddy? Twitch is owned by Amazon, and it's it's like a YouTube, but it's primarily for gaming. It's a gamer thing. That's why it's nobody really has been successful. You know who's successful? What's her name? What is her name? Starts with an A. Well, anyway, they have a lot of hot tub streams over there, so there's a lot of that going on. Bikinis, hot tubs, and beaches, I think is what it's called. That's a whole thing. But I've never picked up any traction over there. It's so weird. It's so weird. Only time I did I watched a South Park over there. That was interesting. Just chatting. Yeah, just chatting's what I'm in. Thank you, JK. Amoroso? No, not Amoroso. What's her name? Amaranth. Amaranth got started over there. So if you know Amaranth, then you know. I like that Lego game where all the die, like princess die. I'm Diane, I'm not a I don't follow the princesses and stuff. I know it's cool that I know what gummy bears are, but I don't know anything about your princesses and your Europeans and stuff. I don't know anything about that. So I'm sorry. Sorry about that. The Lego game where the stormtroopers are hanging in the hot tub. That's cool, Diane. That's cool. I don't know what that one is. Hang on a second. Belvy, you're awesome. Absolutely awesome. Well, you make them look good. What's happening? I'm so confused. Clumsy Thumbsy. Is this are you guys doing you're doing Laura Owens inside jokes I don't know about, aren't you? I don't know about any of that stuff. Okay. I don't know anything about that. I'm a good little kid from Memphis. No, I'm not a bikini guy. Rat is more of a Hawaiian print, like flamingos and palm trees, stuff like that. Put the lime in the coconut. Confused. Well, that wasn't hard. I see you, Brad. What? I don't know. I really don't know what you guys are talking about. It's awesome. So, anyway, guys, here's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm going to take this stream. I'm going to break it in half and take the front part of it out. What did we see tonight? The Oval Office speech. I'm going to take that out. And what is going on? Hey, did you know that after National Ice Cream Day, the next day was National Vanilla Ice Cream Day? Just thought I'd tell you that. Yeah, I do get confused, but I like to touch. So, anyway, probably. Yes, it was. What? No, I didn't see it. Guys, I honestly today was I left after that morning stream and we went we had to go to the store, pick up a few things, came back, and I was like, it really was 20 minutes before I went and did this again. Look at her. Look at this. Hang on, where'd it go? Boom, right there. You know what? If this clip didn't talk about this guy fucks. Thank you.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Oh, giggity, 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 goo.
Thank you, Belvy. Belvy, we need to schedule a time to do a go into Discord. Oh my gosh, get you in Discord there, buddy. Oh, that'd be so much fun. What's happening? Thank you, Belle. Are you talking to me? I see you. Oh, hey, you know, Lincoln logs are supposed to be a real big thing right now. Lincoln logs. Go to discord.com and sign up. And then follow the link. But that's how it works. It's been a long time since I've done it. See, I see you, Brett. Says she likes the wiggle dance, but I haven't seen her in like 6 months. See, guys, this is how bad it is. You leave, you come back, and I'm like, hey, where have you been? Where have you been? I think last time I see you, Brett, she was in I think, were you in Memphis for a while? I think so, right? We had an influx of nurses for a little bit there. Forget about that. So you go to my page there on YouTube, go to the members page, and there's a link right there. You click it, and it should take you straight in there. And when you get there, you know what happens in the Discord? It's nothing but
Wiggle, 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 yeah.
all the time, nonstop. I know. Yeah. So like tonight, I see you, Brat, Nurse TT, and Texas Jen. Wait a second. Do I have as many nurses as redheads? That'd be so cool. So cool. So cool.
Hello, nurse.
Uh-oh, bad ducks on the rise. I mean, just tell me how. It's just wiggle in the middle. Oh my God.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. Oh, giggity, 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 goo.
Bad duck. Shame I'm not a redheaded nurse. Well, you know what? That's okay. That'd be kind of crazy cool, though. We do have I am very proud of the redhead collective over here. I like that. Yes, Rosa redhead. Love it. There you go. Yeah, they do. Oh, Joseph, I didn't know you were having surgery, man. Obviously, it's okay. Right? Two awesome dogs had to have surgery too. So both of you guys are in our prayers. AJ, redheads rock. Yes. Hey, Kimberly, how are you doing? Oh, Scott Roberts says, hello from beautiful West Tennessee, not a nurse or a redhead, but I bet you love them both, don't you, Scott?
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
Oh, he probably didn't want to see that. What? That didn't happen. Thank you, Scott. How is West Tennessee, by the way? East Tennessee got a lot of rain, and do you know what's crazy? Like there was a flash flood warning for the county I'm in, just like right here. I was like, over there's a different county, over there's a different county, there's a different county. None of those are having the rain. Just here, we're having 3 inches of rain in the next hour. Awesome. Let's see what. Oh, it's raining right now. Yeah, it's been so humid for like the past week or two. It could rain forever and It could rain a lot and when to stop it. So, it is what it is. But anyway, guys, tomorrow's Thursday. I don't have anything planned tomorrow. I've got an idea what I want to do for Friday. And I don't know hair. Check though. It's worth the fun. Ceiling cat. All right, Toy. Sounds cool. You sound like fun too. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? Oh, wait a second. Hold on here. Where'd you go? Dad, there's no way you're in Cookville? That's crazy. Cookville's one of the it's a cool place. Tennessee Tech's there. By the way, there was a state trooper that was pew-pewed the other day. And it was it was Friday night, actually. Friday night. They finally caught the guys, I heard. So that's good. Two Awesome Dogs says it's 67 there. It is 71 here, Two Awesome Dogs. But I bet you our humidity, man, is just crazy. Crazy. I used to stop at Cookville a lot. That's what he said. That's what he said too, Joseph. And Jackson, that's another cool place. Jackson's grown. Holy cow, man. Jackson used to be hardly a wide spot in the road. And then it became East Memphis. I'm kidding. But Nurse TG says 75. DJ Raz is 84 in Central Ohio. Well, you know what? Here's what's weird. It's like 84. I don't know why this just clicked because I know Ohio's got humidity, but it's like 84. Maybe I've been thinking about Vegas Rick a lot. 84 in a dry area is not very hot, doesn't feel like, but it's like 71. Like this is a weird humidity. Like I love humidity usually, but like this humidity, it feels like it's got a different stick to it. It's thicker than usual. Just thicker than usual. Rose is 71 in Pennsylvania. 52 in Australia. And thank you, by the way, Shane, for converting that to our language. I say converting, but maybe it's translating. Translating is what we need to go with. Hold on. What happened? What did I do? Lady, tell me what I do. Did I do something? Linda Zanin says it's a cool 108 down from 113 earlier today, but humid. And we have a thunderstorm alert. Linda is in. It's Phoenix, right? Maricopa County. Hale's in Indianapolis, 9,000. Hal 9,000. I almost said 9,000 degrees. 69 here, but it's always 69. Isn't it, Hal, where you are? No way, Lisa, you're in Charleston. Oh my gosh, I love Charleston. What a great place. Charleston is where, okay, hold on. There's a restaurant I say downtown. Now, that may not be the correct nomenclature, but it's like historic area district. Anyway, this restaurant, it's supposed to be famous for, I don't remember what now, but I went there, and it is where I had boiled peanuts for the first time in my life. I know, Southerner, never had boiled peanuts. I became hooked. I came back home. I found peanuts, raw peanuts at what's the name of that place? It wasn't Publix. It was, oh, wow. I can't remember. I can't remember the grocery store. They're based out of North Carolina. Anyway, bought the peanuts, boiled them, ate them, loved them. Anyway, love Charleston. Sophie's going to good night. I'm sweating. Here comes a TMI comment. I had to buy flex hose to connect to my car vent. But so I can cool it first. We ever tried antiperspirant deodorant? DJ. The heck was it? I just fell. Did you see me jump? You guys have me trained. Thank you. Thank you for having me trained. No, it wasn't Kroger. It was I just saw it. Bilo? No. I don't go to grocery stores very often. I go to boiled peanuts. So Bill V, here's what's cool about it. I forget how long you boil them for. We'll say like an hour. Okay, something real long, right? And they're raw peanuts, first of all. You know, they're not roasted. And you just boil them. You big pot, lots of water, and lots of salt. And after they're done, they taste like peas to me. You shuck them out of the shells. I mean, you cook them in the shells. You boil them in the shells. You take them out, and the shells are all soft, and the peanuts are soft. It's the most amazing thing, and it's such a great way to have them. I am not a crawfish person. I don't like anything fishy. Cosplay 3, how you doing? I didn't know you were in Maricopa. That's a dog trying to get in. Maricopa is triple and double digits. Oh my gosh. Love the coin games. Check out on the live stream at 7 p.m. Mountain. Are you in Mountain Standard Time? I did not know that. Let's see here. What's happening? Give me a second here, guys. Let me see if I can figure out something. All right, how did I do that? Am I that far off? Yeah, I'm pretty far back. Class of 83. It says you went live an hour ago. Doesn't say you're going live now. I'm so confused. Yeah, you do, Krieger. Yeah, you do. Is that boy? Look at your avatar there. Someone's trying to show off their. Hey, did I call you Cougar at first? I was getting ready to say someone's trying to show off they're a fox, and then I realized I think I called you Cougar Kruger. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I really am sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so embarrassed. I really am sorry. I really am embarrassed, but I can't help but laugh at myself. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to say give you a total compliment. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Oh my gosh, I'm so Cougars don't go meow, they go rawr. Oh. Oh my god. Hey Ollie, how you doing? Oh my gosh. Because I'm embarrassed. You don't understand, Dan. Here's the thing: I get embarrassed usually, like I am now, and I can't leave. Like I can't hide. That's I usually. So like, I always wear sunglasses, right? And so we'll be out somewhere. I get them on my head when I go inside, and then like something happens, and like I put them back on, and I start wearing them inside because I'm embarrassed of something. I told my wife one day, I was like, I feel like you can't see me when I'm wearing sunglasses, so I'm already hiding, and then I say something awful, something that embarrasses me. And I don't know what to do. I just get the giggles. I just get the giggles. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys are killing me. All right, guys. I'm gonna leave you alone. Thank you for spending so much time with me today. I do. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Um, we had what time is guys? It's 10 o'clock. We had yesterday or this morning. It's just been a weird day. See why I don't do politics? I mean, oh shit. Oh, so sorry. See, I'm not sitting up straight. I think that's why my neck hurts because so many hours of like doing this. I gotta do this so I can keep my esophagus straight. Said Laura Owens. bad. Did you guys see that last night on MG's? So bad, man. I'm telling you, I think she's the one that I feel bad for the guy. Anyway, guys, I love y'all. Thank you so much. Check us out on Discord sometime. And I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I want to thank Caitlin. I want to thank all you guys. I want to thank the Academy. I want to thank Sweet Brown for teaching us all how to tell time.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 it's a fire. Oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Ain't nobody got time for that.